Hey, Royal Family, welcome to my General Hospital Daytime Drama channel. I am your hostess, the Daytime Drama Queen. Today, I will be reading the comments you guys sent in specific to Trina is upset with Spencer. Now, let's get into it. Marsha Green commented, I hope Anna does not die. I hate that Trina had to get on Spencer. A couple, they just became a couple. Spencer, you are going to lose Trina. Wake up and stop worrying about Dex. Thank you for your comment, Marsha. Yeah, I don't know why Spencer seems to be so obsessed with Dex. Like Trina told him, Cam is gone. And I don't know. I think that Spencer wants Joss for himself, perhaps. Tell me what y'all think. Desma Walker wrote, facts. Thank you, Desma. Diane Smith wrote, oh, they are a couple? Question mark. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, on last week's episode, Spencer and Trina both agreed to become a couple. I don't know how it got off track, but thanks anyway. Donna, the review and random thoughts responded to Diane Smith's question. Donna said, they just confirmed earlier that they were together. Now they are not. The writers want to turn him into another Jason Morgan, formerly Jason Quartermain, so bad. They broke up Keisha Ward and Jason Quartermain after he lost his memory and hooked him up with Boring Robin. I think they are going to play that same game only with Esme losing her memory and becoming reformed. Thank you so much for that, Donna's review. Unless Spencer gets amnesia, I can't see him getting with Esme. After all, she slept with his father and she did those horrible things to Trina, Joss, and Cam. Black Butterfly wrote, I hope to God they don't go that route. I don't think they will. Thank you for commenting, Black Butterfly. She also says Sprina are still a couple, and it seems as if we are dealing with Team Devil versus Team Angel in the writer's room. Whichever idiots is writing this garbage, and it is garbage, needs to be fired. Where is the freaking consistency? The writing, and for the last time, I am sick and tired of Sprina being interrupted. Still feel the writers need to be dragged for this slow burn that seems to take one step forward and two steps back. Thank you so much for that comment, Black Butterfly. Yeah, I don't know why it seems that whenever they want to get together, someone, be it Esme, Marshall, whoever, comes into the room or interrupts them, while the other characters dating on the show full steam ahead with their love romance triangle. Finally, Black Butterfly says, P.S. I believe Spencer will hit rock bottom before things get better. He made it clear to Victor that he didn't want Esme killed, that he wants his friends to get justice as they promised. What put Spencer in the position after meeting with Victor? Was him saying he owes him, but he doesn't know nor understand the cost. Where's Uncle Cyrus? Lastly, the conversation with Portia, Liz, and Finn spoke volumes that there is going to be some serious turbulence with Sprina, and she will have to lean on Portia. But I have an issue with this because I don't want to see Trina treated as a child, and I certainly don't want to hear how bad Spencer is when Curtis is knee-deep in illegal activity himself. Thank you, Black Butterfly. The whole Port Charles is rife with individuals wrapped up in illegal activity. And I know Liz and Finn not sitting there discussing anybody's behavior considering their past. Marsha Green commented, "Thank God. How many tests does the couple have to take and pass?" Thank you for that, Marsha. Sabrina Hughes wrote, "If they are going to break them up, I don't think it will be received well." Thank you for that comment, Sabrina. Yeah, I can tell by the comments I'm receiving it's not being received well now. A.M. Lindsay wrote, "Oh my God, I was so happy 1 hour ago. Spencer and Trina were finally together, and now my heart is so heavy because Spencer doesn't seem to be able to control himself when it comes to Dex. I pray Trina doesn't give up on him and their love is strong enough to withstand this incident. I know that this is a soap, but right now I have to have a good cry because it is too real for me. I am so afraid of what might happen between Spencer and Trina now." Desma Walker responded, "I am going to have a stroke if they destroy hashtag Sprina." Thank you for your comment, Desma. To your comment, you also said, "I physically feel sick after watching this Spencer. I'm so worried for him. Remember when Marshall told you to steer clear of anything having to do with your Uncle Victor? And you will be caught in the middle, not knowing where to assert your loyalty. You finally got the girl of your dreams that you love, who loves you, someone you can have a future with. Don't you dare screw this up." Narian Mayoran wrote, "You should not say that even if it is a joke. It is more serious a stroke. Fire those bad writers." Yeah, thank you for that, Narian. Diane Smith wrote, "I don't see why Trina was yelling at my Spencer. Can someone tell me why when they argue and they're not a couple yet?" Thank you for that, Diane. The argument stemmed from Spencer berating Dex, calling him an employee. This occurred when Dex was having a drink at the bar during the nurses' ball, and Trina overheard it and tore Spencer a new one. Dorothy Lindsay wrote, "Spencer knows that there is something going on with Dex. He needs to tell Trina. Can't stand Joss. She would love to see Trina break up with Spencer. That way she can keep Trina from finding out about what she is up to." Thank you so much, Lindsay. I agree. Spencer needs to discuss what is going on with Dex to bring Trina in the loop. And Jocelyn is sitting on her high horse judging Spencer. Thank you. Andrea Wellberg wrote, "I think Trina should have given Spencer a chance to explain himself, and I was a bit disappointed because they just became a couple in an official couple, and they did not even get time to enjoy it." Andrea also says, "I think Victor shot Anna and think this is going to give Spencer a wake-up call not to trust Victor. I think Joss is a hypocrite herself. She is with a man that is in the mob and doing things that are not right either." Thank you so much for your comments, Andrea. I think that once Spencer learns that Victor was behind the death of Eileen and shot Anna, I think he will do a 360 and distance himself from Victor. I think that Joss really loves Dex, and she doesn't want anyone to know that Dex is in the mob, so she'll keep mum for now. Thank you for commenting. AB commented, Spencer is Spencering. SMH, shake my head. AB, send me a text. I don't know what Spencering means. Thank you. Nikki Phillips wrote, I love Sprina. I don't think it's fair for Trina to make all the sacrifices and put up with Spencer's crap all the time. If he loses Trina, that's on him. And I am starting to think he does not love her. I'm sorry, but I have always been a supporter. But lately, I'm just not sure about Spencer and Trina. Trina deserves better, and we should want better for her. Thank you for that, Nikki. I'm still holding out hope that they'll pull it together. LaWanda Henderson wrote, Trina needs to see this, and hopefully this will put Spencer in the right direction to do better. But with Victor, he is caught up in something that Sonny's going to have to get him out of. Thank you so much for that, LaWanda. Yeah, even though Victor is his uncle, he doesn't know the depth of Victor's evil. And it's true, Sonny will have to get him out of it. Thank you. Light upon commented, I know this is to be expected in soaps, ups and downs, quick turnarounds, and such. But Spencer must recall the talk he had with Trina's grandpa. He must want to change for himself, and Trina had to put faith in him. Don't let her down. Will Spencer reflect on this change course in order to grow and be with our girl? Trina, although she loves him, is not putting up with his BS, and I love her for it. Trina has standards and expectations, honey. Thank you so much for that, light upon. Trina does have high standards, but her fault is she keeps forgiving Spencer time after time, and he keeps failing her. Cherie Jewel wrote, well, Spencer obviously not changing for Trina nor for himself. Christina Pritchard wrote, I agree. Jill Nesbeth commented, GH, I don't like this storyline where Spencer and Trina, they just got together. Stop it, GH. Thank you for your comment, Jill. Yeah, I don't like that storyline either. Maybe we should bombard the ABC studios with phone calls and voice our concerns. Kim Son 89 wrote, ugh, from the previous episode, just to get this garbage. It doesn't even seem like a necessary scene. What is the point of this? Thank you so much, Kimson. I think the writers don't know what to do with the storyline, so they're just throwing anything in it to prolong the storyline until they come up with a better solution. Lorna Ewan wrote, Spencer is getting prepped for the dark side with his uncle Victor. Thank you, Lorna. I certainly hope not. I hope they take down Victor. He needs to go off to Pentonville, and Spencer better wise up. He has all the money in the world. Why would he want to go down the dark side with Victor? Tag April 42 wrote, Yep, Spencer is 100% right. I hope Trina gives him a huge apology and someone just go through Joss, just throw Joss over a ledge. Thank you so much for that, Tag April. Well, we don't want to see her go over a ledge, but someone needs to set her straight. Helen Williams wrote, Spencer is right. Veronica Edwards wrote, "If the writers don't treat Spencer and Trina right, I am done pushing Esme and Joss on us. I stopped watching The Bold and the Beautiful for that reason. They broke up Rick and Maya. Justin and Carter, really nice looking men and good actors, made them look stupid by the day. I saw Trina and Spencer on YouTube." She says, "After about 40 years or more, I started back watching General Hospital. I see the same thing, making them look stupid and pushing me and pushing Joss in the front center. There is no reason why it hasn't paid. She did what she did to Spencer in living together at his grandmother's because over baby brother, not his baby brother. And he got money to have an apartment on his own, and the baby can visit living together because brother is stupid. Have not figured it out that there is room at the table for everyone, and Spencer there. Fine, stop playing cat and mouse with viewers. You don't give them more viewing time, and stop pushing Esme, and that's on us, the viewers. I can't speak for everyone. I am done with soaps. You have a chance to make it right, and I hope you do the right thing." Thank you for that, Veronica. That was a very spirited comment. It seems like the writers are desperately trying to fit Esme into this Trina and Spencer plot. No one knows for sure if that's Spencer's baby brother, and I don't know why he's going out on a limb by thinking so. That may be your baby brother, but that is your father's son. Yaya Domo writes, "Did anyone notice the bartender's eyes?" Thank you for your comment, Yaya Domo. No, I for one did not notice the bartender's eyes. Send me a text. What about the bartender's eyes? Did they put you into a trance? Andrea Wellberg wrote, "Did you ever watch Love is Blind Brazil? There was an interracial couple on that show. It was awesome." Thanks, Andrea. No, I've never watched that show. Never heard of it, actually. She also says, "I don't care about Joss and Deck's storyline." Thank you for commenting, Andrea. Betty Knowles writes, "Why would Victor kidnap Liesel?" Thanks for your comment, Betty. Well, about a week or so back, when Victor was trying to exact revenge on Elizabeth, he asked Liesel to help him get some dirt or take Elizabeth down. She rejected him. And I think I remember a while back that he was interested in Liesel and she rejected him also. So maybe his pride got the best of him and he decided to kidnap Liesel. Thank you for commenting. Josephine O'Reilly wrote, "What Spencer said was absolutely correct. Trina peed me off here, standing up for some guy she barely knows, and her fake roommate who constantly lies to her, and she thinks Spencer was too much. How about ask Spencer why he hates Dex so much? Then ask your bestie who obviously will never be honest with you." Ooh, thank you so much, Josephine. Yeah, um, um, Joss doesn't discuss what's going on with her and Dex with Trina, but she's quick to dip into Trina's business about Spencer. Thank you for that comment. Mia Irizarry wrote, "This doesn't match yesterday's episode. The writers need to realize that Sprina is the super couple. No one cares about Joss and Dex." Ouch. Thank you for that, Maya. Yeah, I think the Sprina storyline is getting a lot of attention, and they want to propel Joss and Dex to the forefront. Andrea Wellberg wrote, I think Victor is going to kidnap Spencer on Monday's episode of General Hospital, and Trina is telling Spencer to apologize, and then Victor called Spencer. The storyline was all over the place. Thank you, Andrea. I agree with you 100%. And by the way, what happened to Trina? Girly Trini wrote, Dan, Chris, and Frank. What exactly is the problem? Goodness me, Trina hasn't even changed their ball wear yet. Just had a beautiful scene and straight into angst. No, no, no. This bipolar writing is not befitting for a couple, far less super couple, between the constant interruptions and the angst upon angst. I don't know who is more drained and exhausted, Sprina or me. Absolutely detest all the hostility all the time. Too much dark energy. It's time for 2023. Type thinking GH is stuck and it's repetitive, long drum off. Not much love in the afternoon. Ooh, thank you, girly Trini. Chris, Dan, and Frank that Gurley refers to are the writers and the executive producers of General Hospital. I really think they don't know where to go with this storyline due to the popularity of Trina. It's as if they're being caught off guard and they're scrambling at the last minute to put a believable storyline together. Desma Walker replied to that comment. She says, Preach on, sister. Narayan Mayoran wrote, Writers, fix it as soon as possible. Jocelyn, because she is very judgy and egocentric as well. She thought better. She thinks she's better than anyone in Port Charles, and I can see her mistakes. It peed me off. She's a selfish and narrow-minded. Sometimes it's so awful to watch. It's time to have decency and honesty with herself talking for Dex. Thank you, Narian, and please forgive me if I mispronounced your name. It seems to be the consensus that the royal family is upset with the writing and the direction of this storyline. Maybe next week, Trina and Spencer will have another talk and come to an agreement about Victor and Dex. Well, royal family, that's it for today's comments. I will be doing another comment video this week. So please send your thoughts, your comments, and your theories to the Daytime Drama Queen, and we will discuss. Until then, ta ta.